Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist TJ Santo. Pretty nice Sunday that we're having here in southern New England, but we are expecting to see some changes for the evening. Another snowstorm on the way. This one will actually include some sleet and some rain. So here's the situation. A winter storm warning now in effect for all of Rhode Island except for Block Island and also all of southeastern Massachusetts. Cape Cod, you're under a winter weather advisory. The warning area represents where 6 inches or more of snow is expected. Now, I'm not expecting to see 6 inches of snow down here right along the south coast, but in general, for a good portion of Rhode Island, we could potentially be looking at 6 inches of snow. Here's the latest forecast. 5 to 8 inches across a good portion of Rhode Island, and this includes Providence, but up into the Warwick area and on off to the south, you'll likely be seeing a little mixing of sleet and maybe some rain, and that will cut accumulations down right along the immediate south coast. You'll get a little snow, say from Narragansett to Newport, a little Compton, Westport, Dartmouth, maybe even into parts of New Bedford. But I think you'll be also seeing some sleet and some rain mixing in, so that will cut the accumulations down. So 5 to 8 inches for Woonsocket, Foster and Gloucester and Burrillville, and also into the Providence metro area, excluding Warwick. Taunton, you're in 5 to 8 inches. Over into Plymouth County, you're also looking at 5 to 8 inches of snow. The timeline tonight right through Monday. Snow arrives 7 to 9 p.m. Might actually be a bit of a mix initially as the precipitation is light, but snow should take over. For tonight, snow become heavy at times, late evening and through most of the wee hours of our Monday morning. But we will be seeing that mix develop along the south coast and possibly working as far northward as Warwick, and that will keep accumulations down. Monday morning, do expect a slow morning commute. Snow will be ending 8 to 10 a.m. And it might actually be a little bit of rain in there as well. So where's the storm right now? You can see it kind of gathering strength down here across the deep south. Look at the squall line that we have here across Louisiana into Mississippi and parts of Alabama. Severe thunderstorms, flooding, also some tornadoes down in that part of the world. So the storm itself is going to be working its way across North Carolina, popping out just off the North Carolina coastline and passing off to our south and east during the morning tomorrow and into the early afternoon. Out ahead of it, that's when we'll be seeing the precipitation here in southern New England. Let's take a look at it with an hour-by-hour forecast. 6 o'clock this evening, the precipitation just starting to try and work its way into the area. And again, maybe a mix initially, but snow takes over through the evening. And notice everywhere we're looking at snow at midnight. But as we go through the night, here we are at 3 a.m., we are looking at potentially some moderate to heavy snow, parts of southeastern Mass, but also notice this sleet and rain line beginning to creep northward at 3 a.m. That will cut off the accumulations. And also note that we might see some of that sleet and rain working its way northward during the morning commute tomorrow. But this is when the precipitation's already kind of light anyway. Once the precipitation lightens up, that's when we have that better chance of seeing a mix as far north as Providence. And all this is probably done by 10 a.m. noontime, though we're looking at the sun to return to southern New England. So that's what we're looking at, generally 5 to 8 inches across all of Rhode Island, and it's going to be a heavy wet snow as well. The other day we had a fluffy snow, looking at a heavy wet snow with this one. And down near the south coast, not 5 to 8 inches, you're looking at more like 1 to 3, right along the coastline, 3 to 5, maybe as far north as Warwick. Be sure to stay tuned to updates through the evening.